kind of see that a lot of people try and use like the law of attraction when they are trying to call something into their life. And one of the things that people are missing out on is like, it's not necessarily the how and how you get it, it's the vibration that you are. It's like your factory settings, it's your default, it's what you go to when nobody else is around, it's a part of your character. So, for instance, let's say that you're having an off day from a routine that you are trying to integrate into your life. One of the things that will indicate, what your actual vibration is what you do with the off time when nobody's around, with nobody watching, nobody looking, nobody to even hold you accountable. What is it that you normally gravitate towards? What you do? What is it that you tend to partake in? That is kind of where you actually are. And to change that and to get in vibration with what it is that you're calling in, you're going to have to see what the blocks are from you, and feeling just as natural with that, with just as natural as your default settings, your day-to-day on that. So that starts to allow for the element of perspective to come in, because you see the world through your own perspective, your own eyes. How you see the world is just basically how you are waking up that day, how you are going through action and consequence, and the reflection, the reverberation of that day. So getting all of those in check, getting your how you wake up and see the world, how you greet the world, how you participate in the world, that is going to change your perception, going to change the factory settings on you, the device you, and how you see the world and what you're looking out for, what's in vibration with that. And depending on how you act and react, it's either going to go higher or lower. This is something that kind of checks in and out on a day-to-day basis. I know this sounds woozy. I know it sounds like it's kind of a lot. It is. You do actually have to monitor not only your thoughts, your feelings, and where they come from, where they start, and why they're there in the first place, and try and reason them out. There's a lot about yourself that you're going to be figuring out just based on what your natural reaction is. I sincerely hope this makes sense. I know it sounds woozy, I know that, but I do hope that this is somewhat helpful. If you want to call something in, pay attention to what feels natural to you, pay attention to what your vibration feels like, the default settings, and what's the story that your brain is telling you when you try to connect to something. Like if you want to say that, okay, I'm going to acquire this, and you keep focusing in on this, and you keep saying that I'm going to affirm that this is going to happen, this is going to come in. But in the background, the undertone of all of that is this anxiety and seeing when it's showing up, if it's showing up yet. That's kind of what the factory setting is. Pay attention to what the anxiety and what that's telling you about what it is that you're trying to call in, because you're going to get more of that, what is causing that anxiety, and just praying to... All right, back. Sorry for the interruption, but you're going to be calling in more of what you're anxious about and things that are of that vibration, until you kind of look at what it is that you're trying to attract and just see yourself as unworthy and as out of reach, and you even start to give up on yourself. So I guess in all of this, what is your default? Why do you believe this about yourself? And what do you have to get over as far as the hurdles go, the inner workings go, the rewiring go, until you can actually believe that what it is that you're grasping for is obtainable, and it's just as easy as breathing air for you. I hope that this was helpful. If not, I hope you enjoyed seeing the show.